4 years ago, the Atlantic Council took on a simple yet complex question: is freedom the best way to achieve societal prosperity? And can we test that with data and evidence?
There is no healthy democracy without a healthy private sector. It's the source of problem solving. It provides checks and balances. It is the core to democracy's ability to self-correct. That linkage of competition, that is why we will figure out how to rejuvenate at home and outcompete around the world.
Scores of studies, including those from the Freedom and Prosperity Center, show quite clearly and indisputably that democracies are more reliable trading partners, less likely to go to war with each other, and less likely to incubate and export transnational crime and terrorism.
If we make those transformations, opening our markets to private sector regulations, institutions that will be more market friendly, we will be able to overcome the challenges we are having now.
Investing in women's economic empowerment is not just the right, it's the smart and strategic thing to do. Studies have shown that women's economic participation globally can contribute to $7 trillion in global GDP.
We should prioritize getting women onto boards. And that is an area that is deeply under threat right now.
The access to capital between men and women is strikingly different, with only 2% of capital going to women-led businesses.
The success of the SDG agenda will require also the respect of spiritual and religious freedom.
A safer region, a more secure region, is also a more prosperous region.
In the case of Mexico, you have that democratic retrenchment and a huge concentration of political power, but at the same time, you have other very structural problems.
What we observe in Peru is the following. There's kind of a vicious circle. There is a total lack of trust of the population in the institutions. When there is no trust, then there is little credibility in the enforcement of policies.
Our country has a long tradition of generosity, of reaching out because we can, of drawing on our own faith experiences and others that say, to those who have been given much, much is expected. That sort of generous spirit makes us better people, makes us a better culture, makes us a better country.
We need to figure out how to support others around the world with their vision and their aspirations and their democratic goals. And in doing so, that is really good for American interests.